Hey guys, today's video is going to be 1 out of 3 prom looks that I'm going to be uploading for you guys. You don't need to go spend $300 like I did to have your makeup done professionally. You can do it at home, and I did everything drugstore. I spent a total of $53 at Ulta, which is perfect, and just created this simple eye look that you guys could do at home. So hopefully you guys enjoy it and learn a couple tricks along the way. If you want to learn how to get this bronzy makeup look, just keep watching. So the first product I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and unfortunately this is the only thing that's not drugstore, but I couldn't find a good primer for my eyes that isn't drugstore. So I'm just going to be taking this all over my lid, and this is just going to create a nice base for the eyeshadows to last throughout the night. This really makes your eyeshadows just look really vibrant and last throughout the entire night. You're not going to have any fading or any creasing while you're dancing, so it's really good. Next, I'm going to be taking the quad in the Chai Latte from Maybelline. I bought 2 of these, and I'm going to be featuring another look later on in my channel. So this is going to just be a really golden, bronzy look, perfect for any neutral dresses or maybe white or black dresses, so it's definitely going to cater to a different variety of prom looks that you're going for. And I'm going to take this on my Morphe M153 brush, and it's a flat shader brush. It's really affordable, about like $3 on the Morphe website. And I'm going to go in with the shade that's called Lid, the number 2, which is a nice golden shade, a nice bronzy shade. And I'm just going to pack that on the brush and pack it on my eyelids. I'm just doing my eyeshadows first because I find that it's easier to do your eyeliner and blend out anything before your foundation is on. There could always be fallout or just fingertips if you're touching your face a lot while you're doing your eyeliner. So I just find it to be easier for that to be the last step. You don't want to be really precise at this point. It could be a little messy, but we're going to go back in with another shade and blend it out later on. So next I'm going in with the crease shade, and it's a nice light taupey brown color. And I'm going to go in with a Morphe B80 brush, and it's just a nice fluffy brush. And I'm just going to blend this color out. I'm going to diffuse it up to my brow and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Now if you feel that you've taken the color up way too far, you could just apply highlight, which we would do at the end, to just diffuse everything and blend it out perfectly. The next color is going to be this liner color, and it's going to be like a nice sparkly dark brown shade, and I'm going to take this on a pencil brush. Now this pencil brush is from Sigma, so it might run a little bit more expensive, but you could definitely find a drugstore dupe, maybe from e.l.f. They have nice $3 brushes there. I'm just going to pick up some color and just draw it on my eye right above the lash line. So once you put that color on your eyeliner area, you're just going to bring it up towards the crease. Just to deepen up that look a little bit more. So you're basically just putting on the color, and then later on we're going to be blending that out. So I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. contour brush and pick up some more of that liner color and just diffuse what we already placed. And now I'm just repeating the same process on the other eye. So I'm just placing the color down and then taking it into the crease. I find that these shadows are really blendable, and they're really good for the price. So it's good if you're on a budget, you're not going to be spending too much money on these quads. To highlight, I'm going to be using this bone colored vanilla shade as the highlight. And now see how I brought it up way too high? You're going to be able to bring it back down and just diffuse all the color out with this color. If you want to clean up your edges, you could also take your makeup wipe. If you feel like you still need to blend out a little bit more, you could use the Morphe MB23 brush, and it's a very fluffy brush that you could use, and it will place the product and just diffuse it out even more. So I'm just going back in the crease color, picking up some product. So as you can see, I just buffed out this one. So this one's a lot more blended out, and this one just looks a little bit more splotchy. So definitely when you're doing smoky eyes, it's not going to be perfect in the first try. You have to go back with different tools and different placements of product to just blend out everything so it looks very seamless at the end. So those are the eyes without any eyeliner or false lashes or mascara. So very blended, very neutral, yet smoky at the same time. So let's continue on with the eyeliner. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Maybelline's Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner. It's just a really nice jet black color, and it's perfect for this kind of look, very dramatic. So for my eyeliner, I like to just start from this middle part of my eye and work my way out, and then fill in the inner corners of my eye, and then do my flick. That's just the easiest way that I found to do my eyeliner. So I've already started with the outer third, and now I'm just going in with the inner. You just do really light strokes. So now for the wing part, I just look at the natural shape of my eye and just follow the direction that it's going to end up towards my brow. So I'm going to start here, draw a line, and then connect it. And then you just fill it in. I think the hardest part is just getting the eyes to match up. Eyeliner could take me the longest part of my entire makeup, but right now it's looking good. So right now I'm going to be applying the false lashes, and I'm using the 120 Demis from Ardell. They came in this twin pack, so that's good. I believe I paid maybe $5.99 at Ulta, and if you do the math, it comes out to $3 each pair, so that's not a bad deal. And I'm applying it with the Duo Clear White Lash Adhesive. So before you put on your eyelashes, you want to just give them a good curl so it blends in with the falsies that you're going to be placing on top. So what I'm trying out right now is just to see how long the eyelash is. Sometimes you have to cut it a couple lashes off in case it's really long for your eye shape. Everyone's eyes are different, so some people have smaller eyes, larger set eyes, so you definitely have to try it on before you have the lash poking in your tear duct, and you don't want to start crying while you're doing your makeup. So just try these on, and these fit perfectly the way that they are. So I'm just gonna wipe off whatever glue came with the lash set really gently. So you just want to apply a really thin layer to your lashes, not like I did before and dropped a whole glop on there. And just let it get a little tacky. You don't want to blow on it because that's just spreading germs on your eyelashes, and that's not a good thing. It is touching your eyes. So once it is dry, or tacky rather, you're going to apply it to your eyes. Okay, so the eyelashes are on, and I'm just going to be applying my Falsies mascara by Maybelline just to bond them together and make them more seamless looking. Okay, so we're done right now with the eyes. I'm going to be going back in later to just shade underneath, but I'm going to be applying my foundation now. So next I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the matte and poreless. I already moisturized my face, so I'm going to dot this all over my face. So I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Expert Face brush to buff it out. If you do have a lot of acne on your skin, a lot of redness, don't use the foundation as a concealer. You use your concealer just to go over the foundation and cover up any areas that your foundation may have not covered the first time around. But you definitely don't want to add more cakiness on top of that because you will be setting it with powder and it's just going to be sitting on top and it won't photograph well in pictures. So just a tip right there. You just want to blend down your neck because you don't want it to look like you're wearing a mask. You want it to just go seamlessly down your neck if maybe you self-tanned or have two different shades of skin color. I do have lighter face complexion than my neck, so I always have to blend down. So for concealer, I just use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10, which means 10. And I use that underneath my eyes just to brighten up my eyes and conceal any blue tones that I have underneath there. And I also use it to conceal any acne discolorations that my scarrings have left behind. And then I use my ring finger. That is the lightest touch of your fingers that you will have. So it will apply the most gentlest force in your fingertips to blend out the makeup without using any brushes. So I'm going to be taking the golden shade and going to be applying it to my lower lash line just to smoke out the look. For my cheeks, I'm just going to be applying the Romantic Rose Blush by Milani. And it's not going to overpower the look because it is just a nice neutral rosy color. So it's just going to give you some color to your cheeks. Now I'm just going to set everything with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the color Transparent. And you just want to press it in. You don't want to rub it around so you don't move around the foundation. And then when I get to my cheek area, I just want to lightly buff that area out so it doesn't look very harsh and it all looks very natural. For lips, I just chose something really natural, a very nude color, and this is the Rimmel Show Off Lip Velvet, and the color came off. And the color's a little too nude for me, so I'm just going to use ColourPOP's Button on Top. So there's the finished makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it and it was helpful for you guys. Definitely don't have to spend a lot of money to look nice on prom night. I spent $50 total on Ulta and everything from Maybelline was 40% off. So definitely take advantage of that and hope you guys were able to use some tips and tricks from this video. Please let me know if you like the video, like and subscribe if you do. Thank you guys so much and I'll check you guys in my next video. Bye! The first color I'm going to be showing you guys is the color Cake, and this comes in a satin finish and it's a really vibrant, almost neon corally pink.